time for a little bit more trails. It's a bit late, so I'm not going to be able to stream as long, but let's see how far we can get. Just started chapter 6. We're about to head off on vacation to... We've dealt with the dragon, and now we're going on vacation to the fishing resort. But first, let's talk to people. Seems the market building is back to normal. I'm glad. It just isn't Bose if the market isn't open. Yeah, they got it repaired in a week. They got that shit on lock. I heard that an unbelievably pristine Goldia crystal was delivered to the mayor. It was apparently a gift, but a crystal of that quality is more like a gift for a monarch than a mayor. It'll probably come to that either way. That's not exactly something Mayor Mabel can just walk in here to trade Mira for. Most likely they'll have to send it to Gransel to be stored in the royal treasury, accompanied by half the royal guard. Yeah, the dragon, I guess, didn't quite think that one through. Oh, Paul took Elk off to work today. He said he wanted to show her the reopened market. I do hope she's not being a bother to the other stores or customers. She can be a bit rambunctious. That's how kids ought to be. Hey, welcome. It's a big relief having that dragon madness settled. Now I can finally get back to business. Oh, there's people outside. Things are finally peaceful again, thank Idios. The airsheds have begun running again, and now the merchants can really get to business. It's easy to forget how complicated it all is when you're shopping. Poor LaBelle has gone through a lot lately. They had the whole coup just a few months ago, and now we're dealing with a fucking dragon. I'm off to the place Borden's wife is running in the market. They're back in business after all. I need to show my support. Ah ha ha. My girl Murano did better than I expected. Getting an Imperial merchant right in our pocket. That's my daughter. Couldn't be more proud. And Borden must be spitting teeth. What a great day. How you doing, Murano? Oh, we have a job for you. Excuse me, you're Ms. Murano, right? Yes, that's right. You all must be Bracers. We've met on several occasions. It's funny how, like, you can talk to the NPCs, but it doesn't register as, like, actually having met the NPC. Like, we've known you since the first game, since Roland, the prologue. I am but an assistant, but you are correct. You desire escort to Ravenu Village, yes? That's right. Well, we've got a couple of other people who aren't Bracers either. If we had brought Chloe and Tita along, they would probably have spoken up to say, we're not Bracers either. That's right. We could have a team that's in where Estella's the only Bracer. I'd like to head to that lovely little town and have a look at their orchards. Though, if I may, you look a little young for a Bracer. Are you quite sure you can do this? Excuse me, ma'am. I am a certified senior Bracer. I'm totally capable of doing this. I can fully vouch for Estelle's abilities as a Bracer, ma'am. If that's unsatisfactory, I'm afraid you'll have to wait for another local Bracer to become available. Oh my, I suppose you really can't judge by a cover. I always like putting my own covers on my books anyway. I'll trust you, young lady. How about it? Shall we be off? Sure. Sure, we're ready when you are. Very good. Let's be off then. So, we're going to Ravenu, right? In that case, we'll want to head out the west gate of the city. Right, and then up the mountain road. I'll meet you by the west gate. I imagine you have a few things to prepare before we go. Yeah, a little prep time would be great. Thanks. Be right there. Very good. Don't keep me waiting long now. It might be a while. We're going to be talking to everyone else. Let's get going. Of course. Husband's run off again, has he? How ridiculous. I was going to ask him to do some shopping, but Kawano's nowhere to be found. I may have to tie a leash, or at least a fishing line to him. If you see him anywhere, do tell me, won't you? I'll let you know. With flights resumed, we've begun trade with the Empire once again, but the results haven't been quite what we hoped for, due in no small part to Murano's efforts. Now it seems like I have two rivals to contend with. It seems like the city's getting back to normal. Time to start studying for the genus entry exams then. After all, I'd look like a kind of a doofus if I botched them now, with my parents finally accepting it. Save you. Thanks to you, good bracers, peace has returned. My only remaining concern is the young mistress's health. We shall take care to ensure she does not overwork herself. The market has reopened, and yet Mayor Maybell is still so busy. It's so difficult being mayor. I suppose Lila's back to work now as well. Hello, everyone. You have my most sincere thanks for helping Miss Maybell. Yeah. I kind of feel like you're the one who suffered the most in all this. Are you sure you're okay? I am fine. Please do not worry on my account. More importantly, I believe you are heading to the Kingfisher Inn on Miss Maybell's invitation. Just completely lives for Maybell, this one. You have been working very hard between the Dragon Case and other things. Please, enjoy this chance to relax. Miss Maybell worries after you greatly. And what about you? You should relax. Aw, thanks. We'll enjoy ourselves, trust me. Hello. Hello again, everyone. Thank you for all your hard work. If you're wondering about the Goldia crystal, don't worry. I'll use it very carefully. By the way, has Lucan told you about the arrangements I made? Yeah, he just told us. I'll be glad to, abuse your hospitality, if you don't mind. Abuse it to your heart's content. I know it isn't much of a holiday, but do try to get some rest. Oh, we intend to. Yeah, don't worry. We'll take it easy. They do say resting is part of a bracer's job. Have a good holiday, everyone. May not be for very long, but please enjoy your holiday. They do say resting is part of a bracer's job. Is there anyone? There is. There's the kids. Hey, Mina. What? You think I have what it takes to be a merchant? Yeah, I think so. Really? Yeah, you really like it, and you really want to do it. I kind of think you're too honest sometimes, but that also makes you really easy to trust. So, I think you'll succeed. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. Sometimes, to make people do stuff, you have to tell a little lie. Harry really drives me up the wall sometimes. This girl is, like, so evil. If Mina says it, it's gotta be true. Alright, I'm gonna do my best and succeed. That kid is so wicked. Welcome to the Frieden Hotel. We apologize for any inconvenience during the market reconstruction. As of now, we are operating as normal. Please, relax and enjoy yourselves. All the merchants are back to where they are. Hello. The Imperial Ambassador finally went home. He was always acting so high and mighty. What a jerk. It's too bad the merchants have gone back, but I'm really glad he's gone. Hello. Pardon, can I have a moment? You're our other job. Of course, what is it? Are you Corna? We're from the Bracer Guild. Oh my, yes. Thank you for coming. I've been waiting. This must be about my request. Nice to meet you then. I'm Estelle Bright, Senior Bracer. My apologies for calling on you like this, but I fear I have no other resources left to me. This will take some time to explain. Can you hear me out? Of course, go ahead. We don't have anyone waiting for us. If this will take a while, there's no need to stand around here. Let's have a seat and talk. Good idea. Let me see if I can claim us a table. So, ma'am, you're searching for someone, yes? Someone you haven't seen in 10 years, was it? Yes, I'm searching for my niece. Her name is Rainey. If she's alive, she would be about 20 now. Wait, if she's alive? I don't quite... Ah, wait. 10 years ago. I think I can guess what this is about. The 100 Days War, of course. Oh. Yes, exactly. When hostilities broke out, my sister was staying in this city. She wasn't able to get out before the Imperial Army reached the city. Thanks to an acquaintance of my sister's, I soon learned of her and her husband's passing. And while I never had word of exactly what happened to Rainey, well, it was easy to just assume. It's been 10 long years. I'd completely given up, assuming Rainey had long since joined the goddess. But very recently, I learned something new. A source told me that Rainey had not only survived, but had been adopted by someone here in Bose. So then you think Rainey's alive? Honestly, I don't know. I barely dare to hope. And what's worse, my source was vague. I have no idea who adopted her. Oof, that makes things harder. But my heart tells me to believe. Believe the sweet little girl my sister loved is still alive. I must believe, which is why I beg you, help me. We understand, ma'am. Don't worry. It's definitely worth investigating. We don't have much in the way of clues, though. All we have is a name and an age, right? I do have a photograph of Rainey as well. A photo? That'd help. Yes, it's not much, but... Oh my goodness, there goes my blood sugar. So she's got dark hair. She might be the girl in the... who's working as a cook in the Anterose. She could also be... I think it's probably her, actually. She could also be, the woman in the south block on the east side. Ha! Quite. I assume this is her at age 10? Yes, it was taken right on her 10th birthday. Just before her family left on holiday. Estelle, you seem distracted. Is something amiss? Oh, it's nothing really. I was just kind of mad, I guess. An innocent kid like that, caught up in that stupid war. You were like that as well, you know. It is hard to find the words. It falls to us, then, to make it right. Yeah. Ma'am, we will take the photograph if you don't mind. Please, by all means. She should remember. Well, you know what she looks like now, but how are we actually going to do this? It's surprising that she would change her name after age 10. Rainey could be anywhere. She might not even be in Bose anymore. We do have the photograph. It's very possible someone will remember her. Do you think that'll work? Well, it has only been 10 years. Even if no one remembers exactly what happened to her, there's a fair chance someone will at least remember her. It is our best shot, I guess. Let's start asking around then. Please, you are my only hope. If you find anything out, come by here again. We will. Remember, I'm counting on you. If anything turns up, you come right back here, alright? I'm glad the market's been repaired. Yep, it's a very good thing. Yeah, because you got your business back. Whew, the market's been put back to right. If the restoration had taken a bit longer, we probably would have ended up being swallowed up by the Castella shop. Well, that probably would have made our business better the way things are going. The market's reopened for business with no delay. The flights and shippings resumed, so everything is as it should be again. Oh, what a tough old town Bose is. Hey everyone, great work. The talk around town is that you guys were pivotal in stopping the dragon. First the Sky Bandits, now this. You've saved Bose twice now. I'll be toasting the guild with a couple drinks tonight, trust me. The flight schedule's back to normal. I can finally set out on this trip I've been delaying. Flights are going on schedule again, thankfully. The market's back in business too, so everything's back to normal. Time for me to get back to work too. Alright, next up is the Lind. It's a good feeling knowing the ships are running again. I've already spoken to Lugren. Let's go in here. Welcome to the Anterose. Things are finally back to normal. It's hard to really appreciate wine when there are so many distractions and unrest in the city. There's a saying that hunger is the greatest spice, but in my experience, I would say that peace is the greatest hidden flavor. No, I've been quite helped already. I haven't been taking profit into account at all, but I'm sure we could come to a deal in some way or another. Perhaps the scheduled airships being resumed sooner than expected had some effect. Thank you so much for all your help. I was wondering how things would turn out with the market closed. Thanks to you, not only did we manage to minimize the damage, we've even turned a profit. I've been talking business with this fascinating new merchant over the last few days. To converse with the young. I thought to give him a few pointers and instead found myself inspired by his youthful vigor. I hope we get the chance to chat again soon. I was invited by the mayor as thanks for my efforts during the market's repair. Perhaps because of that it feels very different than when I was here last. Today I feel strangely calm and natural, even from my perspective. Yeah, the meals here really are the best I've ever had. Tastes even better knowing it's on the mayor's tab. It was worth helping out with the construction for a treat like this. That Imperial gentleman who came for the arranged marriage meeting has already left. The young lady he was meeting with has returned home as well. The two of them must have been born into well-to-do families, don't you think? Here they were, in our restaurant, talking marriage proposals. Oh my, I hadn't even realized until just now. This delectable potage is a new dish on the menu. How silly of me. I've had it so many times that it just feels like a classic already. All the turmoil that's come about in recent days has worried me so. Thank Dios, we finally got some wine delivered this morning. I freak out every time an airship stops by. Still, airships are the whole reason we can drink liquor from around the world. Not to complain too much with perks like that. We were having trouble for a while, but now I've got all the ingredients a guy could ask for. Wasn't easy to be so conservative with our stock. I'm ready to cook up exotic meals like the best of them. The scheduled liners are running now, and we can get stuff in stock normally again. It's still hard to get certain rare ingredients, though. It'd sure be nice if we could get some nice, rare ingredients in stock. We could put together a whole new menu. So take it you're not Rainy. Hey everyone. I should be able to cover bows now. Sorry you had to spend time filling in for me. Yes, I'm so glad. The market's reopened. This is a great day. I should go shopping. The market has finally been reopened. Let's continue to get close to the local merchants then so I can make the deal with the Anteros. Time to get down to business. And the church. The market reopens today, and Bose returns to normal. It's somewhat troubling that so few people have come to offer prayers of thanks. Shopping is a luxury which may only be truly enjoyed in times of peace. I suppose I can overlook it though, just this once. Finally, peace has returned to the Bose region. The market has reopened safely, and Ravenu's orchards are recovering. While it will take time to restore our lives, we will succeed, there's no doubt of that. After all, we recovered so wonderfully, even from the tragedy of that war. No one in the vestibule? Okay, let's check out the market. Thanks to the authority of the Queen, the dragon has been driven off, it seems. The market's been restored, so now I can return to business. The other day, I ended up visiting the mayoral residence by chance. I had the opportunity to observe a number of their antiques up close. Truly, seeing the real thing up close is spectacular. It was a good chance to polish my eyes. Hey, welcome. I decided to stay around in Bose and help with the store for a while longer. Good on you. You gotta spend time with the family. After all, I put a lot of work on my wife and Palm's shoulders. I'd like to repay the debt at least a little. Ah, Dad, that doesn't go on that shelf. Come on, keep it together. You made the same mistake just a bit ago. I'm happy he's helping, but Dad keeps getting where things go wrong. You better get used to the job soon. My husband's helping around the store today. Thanks to that, I can focus on business. Hey, welcome! Delicious ice cream is finally back! You don't have any new ice cream, do you? The smiles are back on everyone's faces. The market really is the symbol of Bose. Just when I'd practically given up, a certain merchant came to me. I managed to find a contract at the 11th hour. Still, though, to proceed with business so vigorously in such unknown conditions. That merchant Murano, she's got nerves of steel, she does. So this is the Bose market. My, there's quite the crowd. It's unbelievable that this is the market of a minor nation. It seems even our imperial products are bought and sold quite regularly. It appears my understanding was lacking. This location will be quite sufficient as a site to export to. I'm showing some new customers around the market. These two are imperial merchants as it happens. They're fairly major clients. I suspect we'll be dealing with people from the Empire more soon. More soon. Hey, welcome. With the military restrictions lifted, distribution's back to normal. New issues should start getting delivered soon. If you'd like, check out the store. Come on by, take a look. I've got top-class carpets from the Republic for just 500 Mira. Just 500 Mira. And you know what else? As part of our Return to Business campaign, you get another one of the same carpet for free! What a deal! They can't be that good then. We got the news. I heard the market had reopened and came over to talk business immediately, but with the worst timing possible, I get here just as they're starting a sale. Once that starts, nothing I say to the old lady will get through. The news. Operation Dragon Capture. Dragon leaves the Bose borders. The dragon that appeared suddenly in Bose and caused damage to the region has been confirmed by the Royal Army as having left the borders following a failed plan to capture the creature. The border garrison is continuing patrols, but no further sightings have been reported since then. The The LaBelle News is following developments closely as we report from the front line. Further details of the capture operation. The day after the dragon appeared, the Royal Army immediately enacted a plan to capture the dragon. Enforcing the capture portion of the plan was Queen Alicia, whose respect for the holy creature shaped an operation using airships and tranquilizers to neutralize the threat by driving it to Valeria Lake and subduing it. Included in the operation was the Arsail, loaded with its new engine, plus bracer observers and your trusty LaBelle news reporters. The failed first capture operation. After some time on standby, information came in that the dragon had been sighted above the Malgamine. General Morgan had ordered the operation to begin immediately. Employing skillful aerial maneuvers, the signature of the Royal Army, the airships chased the dragon to above Valeria Lake and shot it with tranquilizers. Unconscious, it fell into the lake. The plan initially seemed a success, but the legendary dragon creature wasn't under for long and soon woke up, leaving behind the army airships meant to tow it to shore. The army gave chase once again, but it was eventually lost on radar somewhere over the Nebel Valley. The deep silence aboard the ship was only penetrated by the roar of the new engine echoing hollowly through it. Hollowly. The first operation with the full might of the air forces had failed. Substitute operation, pursuit from the ground. The operation believed to be perfect had ended in failure. However, the Royal Army immediately took to a new plan. The bracers who had been aboard as observers would pursue the dragon into the Nebel Valley. It was a decision that would immediately bear fruit, for perhaps startled by the bracers' actions, the dragon once again took to the skies. Dragon's departure confirmed. The dragon's reappearance was immediately noted by the royal forces, but the dragon only calmly flew out of LaBelle airspace. In such a fashion, the case that had rocked the entire kingdom came to more or less an end. Ancient dragon, possibility of return? Has the dragon truly departed? When asked about the possibility of a return, the Royal Army was unable to comment with any certainty. For the moment, they intend to enhance national air patrols and prepare for the unexpected. Donations pour in, 10 million Mira. Donations have been flooding in for the affected areas in the Bose region. Amongst them was an anonymous donation of a gold septium crystal valued at 10 million Mira. Needless to say, those handling the rebuilding efforts were quite shocked. Bose Markets reopens. 1 week after the dragon attack, the Bose Market is back in business following a frantic reconstruction effort. Under the guise of... In retrospect, it's funny that the way the dragon repaid his, apologized for destroying the town is to give them money. He can just make money. 1 week after the dragon attack, the Bose Market is back in business following a frantic reconstruction effort. Under the guidance of Bose's Mayor Maybell, local merchants came together to make this speedy recovery possible. It reminds me of how we came together after the 100 Days' War, said one local man. Seems the spirit of Bose is alive and well. The smile of the confectionery shop owner sure does shine. It really was worth pitching in to help with the construction. Give it up, man! She's engaged. Welcome. I've got Casella cake made with the fluffiest eggs. It's a must-try of the Bose Market. And we've got your recipes. I brought my daughter Elk along to show her the restored market. After all, my daughter is very literally one half of my shop name. We here at Pearl and Elk's Outlet look forward to your future business. Got anything new in? Sure don't. That'll be all. Welcome! I'm here to help out with Dad's store today. Seems like the ancient dragon went off somewhere. Thank Idios for that. Now I can work on getting ready to reopen without concern. I think it'll take a bit longer, but I look forward to your business when I'm open again. Alright everyone, we'll be having our reopening memorial sale in moments. Want a deal? We got special today-only stuff. You'd have to be a mad roper to miss this opportunity. I bet it'll cost exactly the same as normal. And it does. Meat, vegetables, fish. What should I do today? It'd be nice if rather than just selling ingredients, they also taught you what to make. Now that I think about it, yes, it really would. After all, when you buy a vacuum cleaner, they show you how to use it, right? Why don't they do the same with meat and fish? You can just ask. They probably know. Hey, welcome! We're currently in the middle of a restoration memorial sale. After all, it's the first day we're back in business. No way am I not going to use it to sell product. Even if you fall, don't just get up for nothing. It's a line of Miss Minuets, but that really is what it means to be a merchant. Today there's a restoration memorial sale. Ah, the first price cut in a while. I'm not offering this best position to anyone. Okay, so we've talked to everyone, but we didn't get any leads on Reyna. Let's ask the mayor. Maybe she knows something? No? What's our... Oh, it's over here. Merchant Escort. And Memories of Distant Lands. Let's proceed by showing off the photo of the little girl at the town and see if anyone remembers her. Do we actually have to use it from the inventory? Oh, we do. We have to show it. Hey. Oh, fuck. Ah, there you are. I've been waiting. Shall we proceed then? Whenever you're ready, ma'am. Our goal is Ravenous Village, right? Yes, I think we all know the road by now. But remember, this time Ms. Murano is with us. We should avoid contact with monsters whenever possible. Yes, quite so. What a waste of time a fight would be, too. Why, keep me out of danger, and I may just give you all a nice little bonus. We'll do our best, ma'am. Let's be off then. Oh, so we get a bonus if we... I was going to get into combat, but... just for Sepith, but if we get a bonus for not getting into combat... let's do that. Carefully. Take it easy instead of rushing like I usually do. Luckily, Revenue Village isn't too far. Also, the merchant should be in the middle, not at the back. I think that's how it would normally work with escorting someone. And it's as easy as that. We can get it to Platts on the way back. So, it's exactly as I'd heard. They've already started to rebuild their orchards, little by little. Well, they certainly have their work cut out for them, but they're taking a step in the right direction. Yeah, they're getting all kinds of help from all over, too. I'm sure they'll be just fine. Yes, I believe in them. I wish we merchants could be of some aid to them. Huh? Murano, are you thinking of trying to save Ravenous? They were just given 10 million Mira. Oh my, no. Not at all. Saving them? Who would think of that? I have no intention of setting myself up as some kind of savior to these people. I'm ultimately just here for business. I'm going to look at the orchards and get a feel for how bad the situation is. Of course, if things are looking up, I can always invest. Well then, I should be getting to work. Okay, that means this is goodbye then. It is indeed. I must declare, I sorely misjudged you earlier. I'll contact Lugrin and arrange a bonus for you. Huh? Really? Why would I lie about a thing like that? You've earned it. Be careful on your way back. We will be. Good luck with your work. Complete. Vince is talking like that again. He was like this the last time some saplings were being planted too. He'll be sick of it again in 3 days at most. Just watch. We're gonna plant new saplings in the orchards, just like they said. I'm gonna help out too, so they give us fruit soon. Hi, Miss Bracer. Hey, Louie. You look like you're doing great. Yeah, I'm okay. Especially since the scary dragon is gone now, right? Yeah, the dragon will never bother people again. Don't worry. Unless Ouroboros gets to it again. So you play outside as much as you want, okay? Okay. Oh, but now that we can play outside, I'll give you this book. Nice. We missed one. We missed chapter 7 or 5 or something. See you later. So we don't have all of Gambler Jack. Yeah, we missed chapter 5. Volume 5, rather. Today we get to play a lot since we were inside for so long. Miss, you should play with us too. We're getting donations from all over. It really warms the heart. Feels like the cheer's finally coming back to the village. Oh. We can, that just... It's not showing it to anyone, it just lets us look at it. Fair enough. The Moonlight Path. Ah, welcome! The orchard's been cleaned up and life is getting a little back to normal. They will come when those new saplings bear fruit. And until then, we'll just keep at it. How long does it take for a fruit tree to mature? Probably quite a while, right? Like, several years. Welcome! I hear Elder Raisin took donations of some kind for the village. It would probably be, like, considering all the donations you ever got, it'd probably be more efficient to, like, ship in some already grown trees. I hear Elder Raisin took donations of some kind for the village. Maybe they don't have that technology. Maybe we really will be able to restore the orchards now. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Well, if nothing else, the money can cover them until the orchards get going again. 10 million would probably last ages, especially for such a small village. An allowance for buying saplings and other things. These people will need funding to rebuild their orchards. They got 10 million! They got one of those giant crystals. They're taking donations right now, but they shouldn't be beholden to that just to rebuild their lives. We must have words with Father and have our family prepare our own restoration fund. Yeah, but you already said you're not doing it out of the goodness of your heart. You want something back. You're going to give them money, but just to take a cut of what they're selling. You're going to be leeching off this village for the rest of time. It may look like an empty plot now, but we intend to get saplings in the ground soon. We've gotten a kind of overwhelming amount of charity from outside the village. I think we'll manage to pull this off. To properly grow a tree, you first need to plow the land. It'll be a while before these new trees bear fruit, yes. I'm used to waiting, though. Nothing to worry about here. We endured so much at the end of the 100 Days' War. Thankfully, I'm used to waiting. I'll watch them grow patiently. Everyone's going all out with planting new saplings, my husband included. I've been feeling so uneasy for the last week or so. Everyone's been working so hard, though. I'm actually starting to think we can make it through it. Finally feels like I can let my hair down. Your hair's already down. Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. We have elected to accept Ragnard's Goldia crystal as his apology. We will use every single mirror it brings us to restore the village. Oh, you got more to say. It still staggers me, in honesty. He can create great crystals of septium at will? Dragons truly defy all logic, at least as we men know it. He can't do it for nothing, though, right? It must cost him some amount of his energy or life force. Things are starting to go back to normal. I know it will take some time to rebuild the orchards. If we all come together as a village, we can overcome this, I know it. Just as we overcame the scars of the war. And obviously no one's at A-Gate's house. Alright. Back to the city. Let's do a little... we can do a little fighting. Smack. Bang. Olivier, show me what you can do. They're weak to water. Big power. Big power. Zin is getting strong too. We can't get Olivier's arts power as high as Chloe's because he can't wear the Duende slippers. In fact, Scarer is more powerful than he is, substantially in fact, because of those slippers. But he's still very, very good. Let's see what you can do, Scarer. How much damage are you doing? 2,000. About 30% more. She's got attack on as well. We could potentially at some point swap the ingenuity to Scara. She might have more need of it. Olivier does have a very large amount of EP. She's got cast too, which is good. Strength 584, and what's Gara's strength? 638. Oh, he does have a defense, which lowers it. This reduces our total spells, but I'm not sure to what extent. Plasma Wave. Oh, she gets Aerostorm. That's sick. What happens? Does she get anything more? Clock up X, clock down. She's got all the good shit. Oh, look at Meteor Fall. Where's he getting that from? Oh, because he's got the Earth stuff going as well. Very slick. Titanic Roar. Yeah. And he's still got Zodiac. We're doing nice work here. Let's keep them like that. I like how we've got them set up. At some point I may replace Estelle's Mind or Freeze, since we're not really using her for spells at the moment. What is her arts power anyway? 380. Quite low. Well, if we find she has problems with hitting, we might put that on her. It is nice for her to have the healing spells. Don't like those guys. Anything that explodes on death is hell. How are we set up in terms of... Scary, you move over here. And Olivia, you go back. Yeah. That looks good. Frozen.
They messed with the wrong guy.
She's got so many spells. Someone got a level. Olivier, I think. Alright, we need to keep showing this photo around. And I don't think it works like this. Oh, it does work like that. You'd like to know what happened to the girl in this photograph? Forgive me, I'm afraid I have no recollection of her. Still, I'm sure you'll come to meet with her if you follow the goddess's path. Do what you must, and may you never lose hope. You actually do have to use it from the inventory. They didn't recognize her. Oh, some characters just don't recognize them at all, huh? Old people might know. Nope. So you're looking for the girl in this photo, hmm? Well, I don't recall seeing her back then during the war, but it's just... those eyes. Those green eyes of hers, they jump out at me. And I don't just mean they're cute or something. I swear someone with eyes like hers has visited the Anti-Rose. But who? It's not you, is it? Lugren wasn't in... Lugren would recognize it because he wasn't in Bose 10 years ago. I see, you've decided to take up that missing persons case. That one's going to be a challenge, I suspect, but do your best to solve it. That poor woman who submitted the request seems at the end of her rope. Say, this photo of yours. Excuse me, sir, but do you know this girl?
Feel like I do. There's something I just can't place, though. Sorry, kids.
Looking for someone, you say? She's certainly a cute kid. She lost her parents in the war? Curse that damn thing. What about the hotel manager? You're looking for the person in this photograph? What to do? It would be different if it was the face of a customer, but going off a likeness from 10 years ago. My apologies, but I don't think I can be of any help to you. Mr. Butler. You know anything? Oh, this photograph. The cursor keeps getting reset. You recognize it?
I do not recall this photograph precisely, no, but I distinctly remember seeing another picture of the girl shown here in the master's study. I do wonder who it was a picture of. Perhaps you could find something there.
A study. Hmm? That's her bedroom. That's servants' quarters, I guess. Oh, Maybell knows. Huh, this is... Estelle, where in the world did you get this picture? Well... Looking for Corner's niece. Is that so? Why has this come up now of all times? Why do I get the feeling you have some idea of what's up? I may, it's that. Out of curiosity, have you shown that photograph to Lila yet? To Lila? Oh, is it Lila? No, not yet. Do that first, then. I think you may obtain a clue of some kind. Hello, everyone. You have most sincere thanks for helping me, Maybell. She does have the green eyes. that picture. Yeah, you see, looking for Corner's niece. I see. Do you have any idea who's in this photo? It's you! No, I'm afraid not. You're sure? You look just a bit surprised when you saw it. That's a bit of an understatement. Yes, I was struck by how much that girl resembles an acquaintance. I was a little unsure if it was her. What? Oh, okay. Sort of odd, though. Mayor Maybell said you might have some kind of clue for us. Is that so? I'm sorry, but I must get back to work. Please, pardon me. So she's left her identity behind. I am in the middle of cleaning. I'm sincerely sorry, but if you have business with me, it will have to wait for another time. Everyone, I wonder, have you shown that photograph to Lila yet? Yeah, we had her look at it. Did you now? Did she say anything? Yeah, she really freaked out for a second when she saw it. She didn't say much of anything, though. Though it was so obvious she was hiding something it almost hurt. I see. Blasted Lila, why? I suppose it falls to me to explain. I think I'm a little lost. You know the girl in the picture? Of course I do. I've known the girl in that picture for ages, and she's very important to me. Because the girl in that picture is Lila. Say what? Oh, the orchestra hits, and a truth is revealed to the stage. Certainly not what I expected. You're sure? Completely and absolutely. Lila came to our home on a certain day 10 years ago. The day the army of Erebonia began its assault on the city of Bose. No way! When Father returned after assisting in the evacuation of much of the citizenry, he had a girl with him. Father would only say that she had been entrusted to him by strangers. That girl was Lila. Now that I look, she was even wearing the same clothes then, though they were bloody and torn. That more or less matches Corner's testimony. I think we have our answer. One thing, though, the names. We're looking for a girl named Rainey, not Lila. Rainey? So that was Lila's old name. Yeah, that's what Corner told us at least. Hang on, you didn't know Lila's real name, Mare Maybelle? No, she never told us. Wait a moment, she did not give you her name? I cannot imagine she did not know her own name at that age. I wish she could have given us her name, or anything, in those days. When Lila came to live with us, she could barely say anything at all. How can I even describe it?
Ah, so she was shocked into muteness from the trauma, I guess.
It was as if she was in a state where she'd forgotten how to speak entirely. How would that even...
I have heard that extreme mental shock can temporarily rob one of the ability to speak. And if something terrible were to happen to a child, dragons give her strength. What did she witness that day?
Yes, her soul was far more hurt than her body when she came to live with us. We all tried our best, but Lila always kept a little distance between herself and everyone else. So we never learned her true name. So how'd she get the name Lila, then? Father gave it to her. It was inconvenient, to say the least, for her to remain nameless. I see. I think we understand now. All that's left then is to ask her. Yes, there's only one thing to do. Let me get Sarah to bring her here. I brought her, milady. Thank you, Sarah. Would you leave us for a bit? Of course. Pardon me. Lila, come here. What would you ask of me, Miss Maybelle? Our bracelet friends showed me this photograph. That's certainly a familiar face, isn't it? Lila, this is you, isn't it? I think I can guess why you're remaining quiet. You're concerned about Father, aren't you? I know you feel as though you owe Father a great debt, but Lila, I don't want that to be a burden on your life, and I know he wouldn't either. A burden? Yes, it's why you haven't said anything about this all this time, isn't it? You feel obligated to remain here out of debt to what Father did. That is, well, Father said it often, didn't he? Those trapped by the shackles of the past can never blaze a new trail. Lila, you've done more for our family than could ever have been expected or asked of you. You don't need to keep shackling yourself to the past. Go meet this corner woman. Meet her and reclaim your life. Miss Maybelle, I understand what you're trying to say. Unfortunately, however, the Rainey you are searching for is no longer with us. Huh? What do you mean? Rainey was killed in the 100 Days' War alongside her parents. She rests peacefully somewhere in this land. That is what I've told myself all these years. Because if I didn't, it would be too sad, too lonely to bear. Oh, Lila. Lila! I can't believe this. You've been such an idiot. You've been bearing all this within you all this time. I should have... Hugger! Lila? I don't think you need to lie to yourself anymore, don't you? I'm sorry. Mare Maybelle, Sarah? Maynard, the people of the market? I bet a lot of others around town, too. Everyone thinks of you as part of their family, Lila. There's no way you're alone anymore. Still. Indeed.
Yes, I agree. It may simply be my humble opinion, but you are hardly alone here.
Indeed. If nothing else, you have the passionate love of Olivier Ledheim. Lila, are you listening? Do you see what they mean? You're one of the most... No, with Father gone, you're the most precious, important person in my life. So saying you're alone like that... Please, please don't say something so terribly sad. You've never been alone, Lila. Ever. Miss Maybell. And Lila, lying to yourself to forget something painful? It's exactly what Father hated to see. Someone trapped by their past. Father entrusted us both with such a valuable lesson. Please, don't let it go to waste. Lila, go meet Corner, please. Or what does Father taught us mean so little? Or does what Father taught us mean so little to you? Very well. I'll accept defeat. Miss Maybell, you're terrible. How is anyone meant to say no to an argument like that? That, my dear Lila, is the secret to driving a hard bargain.
All right, that's that.
Oh, good to see that's all settled. Yes, I'm glad. Come on then, let's go meet her. Pardon? Go meet her? You're coming, Mare Maybell? Yeah, she's Lila's family. I don't think it's a problem. With her father passed away, she has to go in his stead. Yes, precisely. Come on, Lila, let's be off. All right. I'll accompany you then. Oh, no, you don't. I'm the one accompanying you this time. Come on, get in front of me. Left, right, let's go. But... It's okay, Lila. After all, you're the star this time. Precisely, see? Listen to the smart bracer lady. Come on now, hurry you. I'll be right behind you. Maybell. I see. To think things got so complicated. Rainy, I'm so sorry we didn't come looking for you. I wish we could have found you sooner. No, Auntie. Don't apologize. It wasn't anyone's fault except maybe that of the times. And over the last 10 years, I can honestly say I've been very happy. Miss Maybell, thank you so very much. I owe you and your father a debt that can never be repaid. No, not at all. If anything, I should be grateful to you and your sister and her husband. Lila has been such an important part of my life, and a great servant. Ahem. I should say Rainy. I'm sorry. No, please, call her as you have. That is the name she has here, after all. I am just glad to know she has been safe and happy, no matter her name. Miss Maybell, I beg you, please continue to take care of her. Well, I would certainly love for her to remain with us, but do you not intend to take her home with you? Oh, I planned to at first, of course, but seeing her now, I couldn't be so cruel. To continue living here with the people she loves and all her friends. No one who loves her could take that away from her. Auntie Corner. Now, Dumpling, don't make that face. Of course, I do hope you'll visit your uncle and me every once in a while. Yeah, you've always got family. I know the distance will make it difficult, but we would both love it. Why would distance be an issue? I didn't mention, but our home is quite far away. You know where the Lemon State is, I take it? The Lemon State? Of course I've heard of it. That's where the guild has its training ground and headquarters, in Laloc. Most bracers have heard of it, yes. I see, so Lila's not from Liberl. That does sort of explain the kind of unique feeling she's always given off. What do you mean? Even by airship it is quite a trip. I do hope you will come and visit someday. But even then, I will still keep in touch. I will too. And I promise I'll find time to visit. I'll be counting the days until then. Now, Rainy, let me get another good look at you. Ah, you really are the image of your mother. I look like... Mother? That you do. Not just in appearance, but even in the way you move. Your speech. You really are so like your mother when she was your age. I'm sure she has been watching over you. Your wonderful new friends and family. It's what she would have wanted. Live happily, my Rainy. For your mother's sake as well. I will, Auntie. I promise I will. Yay, that was sweet. Say, Lila. Yes, Miss Maybell? About what we were discussing earlier. When were you planning on doing it? My trip back to Le Mans, you mean? I haven't quite decided yet. Alright. Just be sure and let me know when you're going well in advance, okay? I'll need to adjust my schedule. What do you mean, Miss Maybell? She's coming too! Well, I am going with you after all. I really want to see what your home is like. Besides... Besides what? I was thinking, it would really be nice to hear some stories from your childhood. I know you've heard all sorts of stories about me from before you came to live here, and I need to find some kind of embarrassing chink in that armor of yours or I won't be able to do anything with you. So you're after my naughtiest secrets. Oh, well, I'm afraid I shall have to disappoint you, Miss Maybell. My early childhood was one of exquisite conduct. Unlike certain infamous tomboys who would be scandalized should their past be made public, I have nothing to fear. Oh, really? I wouldn't underestimate my ability to sniff out the truth if I were you. Well, let's see what you can manage. I'll let you know as soon as I've made a decision. Please do, Lila. Anyway, what's on the agenda for today? You have your regularly scheduled meetings inside the manor from morning until tea time. Afterward, you will attend the review board for applicants to the market. Wait, the review board? That's today? Oh, ideals, just strike me dead. I have to read those applicant evaluations right away. Lila, hurry, we've got to move it! Oh, goodness. Something tells me I won't be going to Le Mans for a while. Yay! And that was the only two. Sub-quests. I'm sorry. You went through so much trouble simply on my account. It really wasn't really any trouble. I'm glad we could help. After all, seeing two people who were once strangers and were a little afraid to admit how close they'd become, accepting their feelings, that was something I think I needed to see too. Well, well. I see. Estelle, you are one of a kind in your kindness. Thank you. Speaking of finding people, when are you going to visit your family? We have not yet set a date. It will depend on Miss Maybell. It has been decided that she will accompany me after all. Hey, yeah, that sounds cool! It is nice, but it means we will not be leaving immediately. Miss Maybell tends to bury herself in her work. Getting her out of the house will be difficult. Oh, yeah, that might be a problem. Well, even if it is not happening immediately, I do intend to visit. I will simply have to wait patiently for an opportunity. Try to do it before your auntie passes away. Oh, hello again. And thank you again with your help with Lila. That was kind of a surprise for everyone, wasn't it? A surprise? Yeah, that's one way to put it. It all really turned out for the best, though, so I'm super glad we could be a part of it. Yes, you were a great help. Honestly, I feel guilty. It seems like I cause nothing but trouble for you whenever we meet. I hope you can get some rest at the Kingfisher Inn. Don't worry, I think we can call it even. It's our first vacation in a while, so if anything, I think we owe you. Please, enjoy yourselves. I hope you all have a nice holiday. Thanks to you, good braces. Right. Nothing to say about Lila. Alright. Time for that holiday. But we can clean up a few monsters on the way as well. Always needs Sepith, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
Take that.
It's just easier to get to Soul Blur. What's this one weak to? Nothing. Preparing to use arts, eh? Not if I have anything to say about that.
Enjoy the show.
Oh shit! We got a sick item there. Where's bows? It dropped a HP 4. That's awesome. I didn't know it dropped that. We could have saved ourselves some stuff earlier. Oh, whatever. Give him a punch. Give him a smack. Hey, Twat Joggy. Good to see you, man. Give him a smack and a thwack. Bind Whip 2. Nice. No. No, they're hitting me. No. Monsters aren't allowed to get damage on me. That's not how it works. I'm supposed to disable them and kill them in one go. Ignoring that guy. Yeah, man. The same game. The dragon game. We beat that dragon's ass, by the way. Oh. Thunder God Kick. What the hell is that? That's a new one. What does the Thunder God Kick do? A downward kick. Oh, it's an aerial. It's an AoE attack. This is what he's been missing. That's what he's been missing, man. Let's see what it looks like. Nice.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
This guy just became like a top tier character. His one weakness was his lack of AoE. Give him a punch. What are you weak to? Wind? And what are you weak to? Fire? Just beating the hell out of him. We're going down. No, I didn't want you to punch him. Oh well. We're gonna be fine. An EP4 might be better on Skara. If we could... No, actually, I think I'm good where I am. What is the EP4? 558. I think she's okay as she is. She doesn't really need more. How much more EP does it give? 12%. That's not very much. Oh. Smack. Whack. Crack. And then he's weak to water, so eat this. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna one-shot them no matter what we cast. Here we are. Now we beat the dragon, and we've been given a holiday by the mayor before shit gets down. Before shit starts going down again. So We're here at this fishing resort to relax for 3 days.
Finally back. With all the danger cleared up, time to relax and wet my line. Somehow I just can't stop fishing. I'll keep doing it even if I had to pawn off the wife.
That's gonna have a happy ending, I'm sure.
Just can't stop fishing.
Yeah, your wife isn't happy, bro. We've seen her. Yeah, resist successfully. Oh, fuck, Kev's here. Alright, everyone's here.
And here's the rest of him. What?
Everyone else went ahead of us, so everyone's here. Kevin, what are you doing here? This is the priest, Kevin.
Oh, it's a long and harrowing story.
We met Mr. Kevin on the road here. We invited him to come too. On the road? Why were you traveling again, Kevin?
To be honest, my goal was to investigate the Amberl Tower. After we said our goodbyes in Roland, I've been running around looking into all the towers.
All the towers? From your tone, I take it you have visited the other towers.
Yeah, I've been busy with that pretty much. That's why I was kind of AWOL doing the whole dragon business. Sorry I couldn't give a hand with that. I figured you guys might come out here for a break after that, so...
That makes sense. That's not really. How could you have predicted we would come here? Well then, should we have a sit down right now?
How's about we do it over dinner? That'll help the information flow freely, you know?
Oh yeah. So you're really staying here, Kevin?
Well, from what I hear, this is a pretty famous inn, right? Like your friend said, I figured I'd join in the festivities, if you don't mind.
That's kind of out of the blue. You have helped us out a lot, though. You haven't helped that much. What do you think, guys?
I ain't got a problem with it.
It is a nice way to settle our debt to the good father. Yeah, I want him to stay too. I see no reason to object. I wonder if it's fate bringing us together.
Well, if he's here, let's have some fun. Thank ya. Ain't much in the way of thanks, but if you still got stuff that needs doing, I'd be happy to tag along. Abuse me as much as you need.
Oh, we can actually use him as a party member while he's here? Let's just talk to other people first. Sure. Well, if you want something to help with, Kevin. We don't need him in the party. Give me my guys back.
Ready?
All right, your aid, please.
I'm good.
Yo, you've been out there a while. Finally done with business?
Still have business.
You're seriously not done yet? Try not to forget we're on vacation. Finish up and come back here. We'll be waiting. Hey, Estelle. You still got some business. Want me to help? My body is ready.
They put a body is ready reference in.
What, you ain't bringing me along? I guess I'll just have to chill here until you get back.
Still, done with everything? Huh? Really? Well, okay, but don't take too long. We'll be waiting here. Hello, Estelle. Have you finished whatever business you had? You haven't? I see. We'll wait here for you then. Please hurry back when you're finished. I just wanted to talk to these people. I challenged my wife to a fishing competition, and I lost. Again. A total loss, fair and incontrovertible. How does she keep getting hit after hit on her line? I just don't understand. There really is a gap in talent between us. Thank you for choosing to stay here at our inn today. If you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask. Hey, thank you for staying at this little corner of LaBeurle my sister and I run. There's still some time until dinner, so relax and enjoy yourself. If you have nothing else to do, why not try fishing? The piers are renowned for their unparalleled catches. I've already done all the fishing I need to do here, I believe. Where's your wife? Is she in her room? That guy's wife, is she not here anymore? Oh, here she is. Ah, what wonderful, invigorating weather. Today's the last day of vacation for my husband and me. I've beaten him handily in fishing, so now I can go home feeling great. There's a whole, like... You get to know all the NPCs over the course of the whole game, so we've actually met these guys before. And how it started with these guys was, the husband kept sneaking out to go fishing, and the wife was getting pissed off because he was never around. And so, to spite him, she took up fishing herself and got really good at it. And now she's more crazy about fishing than he is. Alright. We're good to go. Let's party!
Yeah, good. Let's get checked in then.
Thank you very much for choosing to stay at the Kingfisher Inn. Allow me to show you to your rooms. Yes, please do. This is the room we have set aside for the ladies. Nice. Wow! This is lovely. It feels peaceful, too. This is the room we used last time we stayed here, right? We ended up having to sneak into the bandit base and didn't really get to enjoy it much. Yes, I hope you can spend a bit more time in it this time. I did at least get to spend one night in a comfortable bed that time. The way I remember it, Scarra drank you under the table and laid you out like a sack of garbage. This time I'll be able to drink to my heart's content. This is the room we had set aside for the gentlemen, but yeah, there's more of us than expected. There's 4 of them. I'm sorry, there must have been some confusion about your party size. You may use the room next door for the men as well.
Alright, I kinda jumped on this train at the last second. You guys pick rooms and I'll roll with it. How about it? I have no preference. I don't care much either way.
Well then, I shall share a room with Agate.
Wait a second. What's with a sudden desire to bunk with me?
Ha ha ha! Is it not obvious, Agate? A raven with clipped wings, mended by a tender-hearted young girl. I would be a failure of a bard if I did not hear every detail of that encounter. And also... Huh?
What?
Agate, try not to murder him, okay? Although, I'm sort of curious as to how that went down myself. But we just talked is all. That doesn't make us any less interested in hearing about it. Maybe more so, in fact. Perhaps we should hear the whole story before calling it a night, Aww. Come now, you two. Don't tease Tita so much. I feel bad for her. Regardless, I would ask Zin and Kevin to share the other room.
I have no problem with that. Hey, I'm not one to stand in the way of a good time, so sure.
Allow me to show you to your room.
Hey, hang on. We are not done with this conversation. Hey!
Finally, some Bing chilling. I'm sure shit's gonna go haywire soon.
Yeah.
This isn't being emulated. No, it's on PC. It's on Steam.
Yeah, sounds like things got kind of crazy.
And also, it's a PS2 game, if you can believe it. I thought it was a PS1 game, but no, this came out in 2004. Well, the first game came out in 2004. This one probably came out in 2005.
Sounds like things got kind of crazy. So, there really was an ancient dragon nested in Liberl? And it warned about the Oriole before flying off, huh?
Yeah, it makes my head spin thinking about everything that happened. What I really don't get is why Ragnar couldn't tell us anything about the Oriole either.
Actually, there is a line in the Testaments this reminds me of. And the goddess, having bequeathed her treasures, sent forth the holy beasts to observe the path the children of men would take.
Uh-huh. So the dragons are, like, designated observers of humanity? Does that mean the goddess is real? A holy beast. It certainly does seem like Ragnar. The more pertinent point, I feel, is the command to observe. They may simply watch over us, and were commanded not to interfere.
Load of help that is. Well, one way or another, I sure think this makes it look like the Oriole exists. I think we can even start to piece things together thanks to what I found in my poking around.
Right, you were investigating the towers. Did you find anything out?
A little bit, yeah. I think you guys are familiar with those weird machines at the top of each tower, right? Did you know they're currently glowing?
Yeah, I remember seeing one that was all lit up. I don't quite get what that has to do with the Oriole, though.
Well, Captain Schwartz mentioned something to me. Something weird happened in that room where you fought Alan Richard just before that mechanical monster showed up, right?
Oh yeah. If I remember right, after the gospel was used, all the lights in the ruins went out. And then there was this voice out of nowhere giving a warning, and the pillars all sunk into the floor. Right. The warning was about the first barrier being no longer operative, and the device tower is being enabled, as I recall. That's an extremely good memory. I couldn't have told you that. Did you write that down?
Yeah, that's what I heard. So, on a hunch, I double-checked the timing with some witnesses. Those 4 towers started lighting up and stuff at the same time the gospel was used.
Beep, 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 beep. Obviously. You're kidding! Even I remember figuring that one out. So the device towers the warning mentioned are...
The 4 towers of LeBeau and the machines at their peaks. I don't got any other explanation, at least.
So, to sum up then, the ruins beneath Gransil Castle are what produces this first barrier. However, when Colonel Richard used the gospel, this barrier was eliminated. And in its place, the device towers were activated, presumably to produce a second barrier of some sort. A second barrier? But why would you...
If you're gonna protect something, you always want to make sure you have a backup. Doesn't answer the questions of what kind of barrier it is, or what the hell it is a barrier for, though. About that, I'm starting to think it's something to hide the locations of the Oriole.
That's right. The Oriole wasn't in the castle's ruins. But it's still supposed to be somewhere in Liberl, right? The dragon said it was everywhere and nowhere, or something like that.
Exactly. And if we assume the Society's goal is to obtain the Oriole, then I think we can say their experiments are a part of the plan to further that goal.
And we learn earlier with that conversation between the professor and Cassius that the Gospels are accessing some kind of power source, and that's the power source probably is the Oriole, I'm guessing. They need to do all that just to... The experiments, the Gospels, and the Oriole. It seems they are more tightly interwoven than we first believed. And the one sitting at the loom of this would be the man called the Professor. Yeah, it's all him. The same guy who put the Gospel on Ragnar's head and made him attack Bose. And the one who... Joshua. Estelle?
What's up, Estelle? You got awfully quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, about this professor. I think he's the one who made Joshua leave in the first place. What? Wait a moment. You mean he's the one who orchestrated the events that brought Joshua into your home, and then made him leave the way he did? I think so. And I bet he's the one who manipulated Colonel Richard and Kurt's memories.
You're kidding. We do not have an explanation for Kurt's memories, it is true. Why do you think this?
Well, you see, Stella explained that she can't remember the identity of the one man she met the day Joshua disappeared. That really happened?
Is this another thing you've been trying to shoulder all by yourself or something?
Not exactly, but... Sorry, I guess it's kinda late to bring it up now. I don't think there can be any doubt at this point, though. It's safe to say that this person must be the one responsible for all our trouble. I'm curious, I've been thinking this whole time about the dragons, like if they're charged with observing humanity. But there's also records of them being, like, friendly and helpful, right? What is their, like... They can't just be observers, considering how much power they have. What else are the dragons for? He's clearly a man of twisted morals.
Yes, we'll need to be careful.
Aw, sorry, Tita. I didn't mean to bring up all this serious junk when we came out here to relax. It was kind of inevitable, really. Oh, no, it's okay, Estelle. It's just, I was wondering why someone would do things like this. Make everyone so unhappy? Make Joshua suffer? I've been wondering that too. Because the society is very, very funny. They're all edgy-ass supervillains with the edgy titles. I'm really curious about what their deal is because they're really funny. I just don't get it. Aw, Tita, don't worry about trying to understand a weirdo like that, okay? You just need to worry about being Tita. Right, Agate?
Why the hell you keep dragging me into these conversations?
We needed that, I think. Kevin?
Oh, nothing. So, how's about we call that enough information swapping for one day? It'd be a crime to let all this wonderful food go to waste.
Can't say no to that. Before they used to be tyrants? Don't think so. That doesn't seem to be the way the story has been headed. All the records of them are of being kind and wise and helpful. It's possible that they were used as weapons at some point. But I don't think they were tyrants. And it doesn't seem to be that many of them. Like, there seems to be probably only a few dragons. Although they are extremely powerful, so it does stand to reason that they could have been tyrants. Yes, let us leave debate aside for now. Instead, let us navigate the forests of meat through the rivers of liquor. Oh yeah, by the way, the reason that the dragon attacked the town, like you saw that was on top of the building, is because it was being mind controlled. That after we got the mind control device off of its head, and it turned back to being good. So it's a good dragon. Instead, let us navigate the forests of meat through the rivers of liquor. Merriment awaits. Rivers of liquor, Lenheim. That was an unfortunate metaphor. Oh, please, Scara, do not make me swim. Ah. Veg. And so Estelle and her friends set about enjoying their holiday. This is going to be the beach episode, I guess. Ah, big stretch. Wake up! Wake up! Setting aside their cares for a while, they slumbered peacefully and awoke as they wished come the dawn. Hell yeah. Get some fishing in. I've never been fishing. I would like to one day. In the morning, they borrowed a couple of boats and enjoyed an excursion on the lake. Damn. Noon saw a pleasant lunch with no small bit of horseplay. And the evening was perfect for setting a fishing line and letting the hours disappear. Time passed quickly by the idyllic shores of the lake. Ah, that was so much fun. It was. It feels like we've been refreshed, body and soul. Yes, it's been a while since I've had this much fun without drinking. Scara, minors in the room, influences, etc. And weren't you slamming back some kind of fruit liqueur like a fiend while we were fishing? Oh, honey, please. Something that light doesn't even count. Right, Princess? Tita? I think I will invoke a royal prerogative to refrain from commenting. On a tangent from that, though, Estelle, you're really very good at fishing. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, you are. You pull them up one after another. It's been her hobby since she was little. Speaking of, Kevin made quite a showing for himself too. I noticed that. He really seems to like fishing. He definitely knows how to handle a rod and whatnot, that's for sure. Love relaxing by beating the hell out of each other. Yeah, well, they're professional mercenaries, basically, so it makes enough sense. If he got a bit better, he might even make a good rival for me. For the love of... Not everything has to be a competition, Estelle. Still, though, it's a lovely evening. Ah, well, they're more like police than mercenaries. Independent of the government police. Private eyes, in a sense. Hmm? Estelle? What is it? Nothing. Someone's here. I think I need to go enjoy that lovely evening for a bit. I'll be back for dinner. I understand. Don't be gone too late, or I'll eat your portion too. Yeah, I know. See you guys later. She's going off to brood. Estelle. Scara, Don't worry, Tita. I'd like you to leave her alone for a little while, if that's okay. This is about Joshua, isn't it? Ah? A good guess. The evening was just as lovely back then, too. Oh, she is going to brood. I'm back! I'm certain that the sun's reflection on Valeria Lake must be quite breathtaking. I think I may go view it myself from the terrace. Think I want a little more tea. See you again after dinner, Estelle. Another lovely evening. We've got plenty of time until dinner. Go have a walk and enjoy the fresh air.
Where are the fellas? Here they are.
Oh, out for a walk? We still have a little time before dinner. Please feel free to have a look around.
It's not a very big place. I've seen it all. Got lots of fresh fish today, too. I'm looking forward to dinner tonight. Yo, Estelle. Still walking around again? You're like a perpetual motion machine, you know that?
I guess so, yeah. What are you doing, Agate?
Just sitting back and relaxing while we can. Winding down, basically. That is why we came out here, after all.
Heck yeah, it is. Gotta relax sometime. It won't hurt to take one day off of work.
Darn right. Anyway, see ya.
Ah, good day, Estelle. The finest liquor, the freshest food. Indeed, it is the picture of refinement. If I had a lovely lady pouring my drinks, then I would have no complaints at all. But oh, that can be saved for after dinner.
It ain't too bad to just kick back and enjoy the breeze every now and again. Anyway, I'll be here till dinner.
Finest liquor, the freshest food. Indeed, is the picture of refinement.
Going fishing again? Well, don't get so absorbed that you forget about dinner. Oh, hey, Estelle. Already feeling teed out?
Not really. Scara's still relaxing in her room. I just wanted to get outside for a bit.
Alright, well, try and get back before dark. If you're gonna go enjoy the sights, now's the time. Let's make sure and get back before dark.
We might do a spot of fishing if we have the opportunity.
Yeah.
The Aquamaster. Up, up, up. Nice. Love the time stepper. Love to see it. I think these can only be used in oceans. Bom, bom, bom. Ring. 10 is a bit weak. Valeria Bass. Let me get one go of each type of bait. It gave us more roe. Got a shitload of earthworms. Ooh. Oh, wow, that one gave a lot. It always skips the rainbow trout rewards, but that was a good one. I think it gave like 25, I think. Nope. Doesn't like that. Don't get away, you fucker. Garvels, ooh. A mirage. Oh, we got another one of the mirage rings. Sick. I think those are good. Not a good spot. Good enough. How about an eel? No. There's the stuff. Another Garvels. An emergency puppet. Those aren't so useful, but... What is the... Is the Mirage Ring what I think it is? Oh, no, it's not. It just prevents petrify. I thought it was the one that... I don't suppose we can see what they drop. No. I remember we got a sick accessory from a fish one time, and I think it was from that one. Like an insanely good accessory. Crimson Eye, I think it's called. Alright, time to brood. Ah, what a pretty sunset. It's just like that time. The sky, the sunset, the water. It's all just like before. Everyone's having fun, but it's not really the same at all, is it? I'm hopeless, aren't I? I'd made up my mind to chase after him at my own pace, but Mom and Joshua must be laughing at me. That's right. I did play it once, during the dream. I wonder if I can do it again. Easy. She's got it down. Oh, Kevin has left his seat. He's about to come accost us, isn't he? Hmm? That was really pretty, Estelle. Kevin? Leave me alone. I came by because I was curious who was belting out the melodies. Gotta admit, I didn't think it would be you. So, I guess you do have hobbies other than sneakers and fishing, huh? Harmonica playing is kind of out of character for me, huh? Nah, not hardly. It suits you. Gotta be honest, I think you're better at fishing, but... You can just come out and tell me I'm bad. Even I don't think I'm really good at this. You made a couple technical mistakes, sure. What matters in music is the heart. And that little performance of yours carried your heart. Trust me. Oh, thanks. Mind if I get a little closer? Oh, sure. Go ahead. At least he asked, I guess. Got a question I'd like to ask you. Still, what are you gonna say when you meet this boyfriend of yours? Huh? From what I've gathered, he left under what we might call, circumstances. Heavy ones. Even if you finally catch up to him, have you thought about what you're gonna say to him after all this? Nope, haven't thought that far ahead. I'd convinced myself I was gonna drag him back, even if I had to pull him by the hair. But I don't think I can really do something that forceful. Or crazy. To be completely honest, I don't know if what I have to say will even reach Joshua. And even knowing all that, you're still set out on finding him? Yeah. I've thought a lot about Joshua's situation and my own failings. No matter how hard I try, though, the words to deal with it all don't come to me when I just sit around. So, I'll just let the words come when I finally meet him. Huh? After all, my feelings aren't mine alone, right? There's something that grew between Joshua and I when we were together. So, I think I'll only really be able to find those words once I see him again. Once we meet, our hearts will do the talking. That's why I refuse to worry about that until we find him. I mean, sometimes I get a little sentimental, sure, but let's just call that ladies' privilege. Oh man. That didn't go according to the steps at all. What? Step 1. Estelle is all sentimental and down. Step 2.
Estelle worries over a comment from me. Step 3, I follow it up nicely. Step 4, Estelle starts feeling better, and her opinion of me rises sharply because of it. See? Profit. That was the brilliant plan I was aiming for, but, somehow you skipped steps 2 and 3, and thus 4, I think. Sorry. He's hitting on you, you dumbass. Tell him to get the fuck out. You're still a good priest, Kevin, and you're a priest and you're hitting on this 16-year-old. You do pay attention to people with worries like me. Well, it's true that's part of a priest's job. I gotta admit, I was paying attention to you for reasons that are more personal, Estelle. Huh? What are you... Hold that thought. What? Now I'm... Oh, but luckily we're being interrupted by evil. What is it? Not sure. Looks like a boat's approaching. And I think someone's inside it. What? Kurt! What the fuck? Kurt! What in the world? And he's unconscious. I patched him up as best I can, but his wounds are pretty serious. Oh god, something happened. These guys were looking for the Ouroboros base. Seems like it didn't go too well. He'll have to stay bedbound for a while. Poor Kurt. Never thought I'd see the day where Kurt gets thrashed like this. The hell happened? Kurt and his team were really close to finding the Society's base from what Lugren told us. Which means Annalise and Karna and Grant should have been with... Oh no! This is bad. I called Lugren on the inn's phone. He's contacting the other branches and the Royal Army now. But, if things have gone wrong, Annalise and the others will... We know. Don't panic. We need to get out there and do what we can. Problem is, where the hell did Kurt's boat float in from? It is curious. Valeria Lake has no islands or reefs, correct? That's right. It's tremendously deep, so it's underwater base! So, it must have floated in from another shore. It could be very hard to define precisely which shore, though. Yeah, the lake is huge. I guess we could ask the army patrol ships to help too, but... Kurt? Tell us what's going on, brother. This is... Estelle, Adege, everyone. This is the Kingfisher Inn, on the lakeshore in Bose. You drifted here on the waves, you tough old goat. The Kingfisher. Yes, I see. I remember my teammates and I infiltrating the Society's base. And then I... Kurt? Don't tell me. God damn it all! To have my memory stolen not once, but twice! Ugh! I knew it. The Society has intruded upon your mind once again. Sin, please! Use your chi on me as you did last time. Otherwise, everyone else will. Last time was a desperate improvisation. It won't be able to restore memories locked away by hypnosis. Besides, with your injuries, no, we cannot risk it. But in that case, let me try something. What? And you are? Kevin Graham, Growl's Ritter of the Church. I think Annalise might have told you about me. Yes. Hang on a sec, Kevin. You can undo hypnosis? Well, I don't know what I could do about any nasty stuff that's worms its way into the subconscious, but... I think I can manage a little something if it's just some kind of block on his short-term memory. Really? Doesn't seem like it's been that long since he was hit, so... Oh, neat. Is this an example of thaumaturgy, the secret arts of the church? You might call it that. This, might feel like your heads are getting kicked by a mule, repeatedly. I'm guessing you don't care much, though. Not at all. Please, do what you can. Alright. Showing his Pokemon chip badge. In the name of the she who dwells above, do I hold this consecrated septium. Wow. So pretty. Silver reflection of the conscious will. Black luminance of time's flow. By your opposing natures, I divest this mortal man of the ties which bind his mind. Kurt,
You okay?
Yes, I think so. So much is returning, as though a mist is clearing from my mind. Just let the fog clear and remain calm and relaxed. Whatever you do, don't try to look into the darkness that lies beyond. Yes, I understand. I see what you mean when you warn me this would be unpleasant. That is my ego, isn't it? You can tell? I'm surprised. I'm proficient in meditation, remember? I'm fine. I think I remember enough now.
Really? Great. That was a very convenient ability you had there, bro.
An impressive technique. You really are more than just a skirt-chasing priest.
Well done, Kevin.
Come on, don't inflate my ego too much here. I mean, a little, sure, but not too much. Anyhow, Kurt, what do you remember exactly? Yes, well, the Society has a base on the northwestern shore of the lake. They've built some kind of research facility in secret.
A research facility? When did they... How did they... The northwestern parts of the lakeshore are sparsely populated at best. Even so, guard airships do patrol over the area. The facility is cleverly hidden. They project a dummy image into the sky to prevent aerial scouting.
What?
Well, that is an impressive feat.
It's theoretically possible, but how would you...
And if you approach by land, a deep fog springs up around you as you draw near.
A fog?
Sounds just like Roland. We broke through the fog and entered the facility, but then we were ambushed by a team of people calling themselves enforcers. They caught us completely off guard and crushed us almost immediately. I lost consciousness not long after reaching the boat. Damn my cowardice! Abandoning Grant and Karna and Annalise like that.
Kurt, don't worry about it, okay? We're going to save Annalise and all the rest.
Yeah, you did good by at least getting out and getting help. If you'd stayed there, we wouldn't even know about it.
Still? Don't worry, Kurt. You told us everything we need to know to go kick some fools around.
Yes, on top of that, I suspect we'll have some help from the Royal Army.
Leave the rest to us.
Thank you. Forgive me, I leave it in your hands.
Kurt? Don't worry, he's just unconscious. Anyway, sounds like we don't have time to stand around.
Right! We need to get going before the army does. Estelle, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but... Yeah, I know. This is going to be the most dangerous thing we've ever done. By a lot. But you know what? I was prepared to settle things with the Society one way or another. It'll just happen sooner than I thought. Estelle. Well, I think that was the shortest vacation in history.
Nah, we got plenty of rest. Now it's time to gear up for the real fight. There is a problem. A small army of us going together would stand out too much. It would be best to send a smaller group, I think.
About 4 people? Yeah, good idea. Hey everyone, you mind if I pick a team like I did back in the ruins? As you did beneath Grancel? I think that's for the best. I'll be happy to come along.
Sure, I don't mind. I won't hold any grudges if you don't pick me, though I do want to bust some heads.
Of course, though if you will, naturally ask me to come along. If you need someone who can heal injuries, I'll be happy to come along. I can help with machines and stuff, I think. Thanks, guys.
Sorry to spoil the fun, but... You mind picking me first?
Huh? Oh, is Kevin going to be our mandatory party member for this part?
From the sounds of it, Annalise and your friends are in the Society's claws. If they've been given the same treatment Kurt was, or worse, what do you guys do exactly?
Oh,
I see. A good idea. Yeah, good point. Looks like you're in no matter what, Mr. Priest. Heh, thank ya.
We should be thanking you, Kevin. Okay, let me pick the rest of the team. Okay, we need to... Alright. Kevin is mandatory. Kevin is a magic user, I think. I would like to take Olivier, but 2 male magic users is going to double up. So let's take Olivier so we can get his items off him. And then Scarra is our party member. That's okay, but then we change equipment. Wait. What's your deal? He does seem to be geared up to be a mage. His arts is low at the moment, however. Alright. Sorry, Olivier. I'm taking your stuff off you. I wanted to level you up some more, but you're overlapping with the rest of the party. So I guess Vin is coming instead.
This ought to perk you up.
Yeah, you were with us anyway. Alright. Oh shit. Olivier still has...
Your aid, please.
We need this as well. Sorry, man, I'm leaving you naked.
All right.
Ready?
Give him the Adel armor. That's the best we can do right now, I think. And give him the ebony shoes, and give him the buzzer. I don't think we have anything else that boosts arts. Move, range. Your movement is fine, I think. So have the cotton stuff vest. Yeah, that'll do. And now we have to set up your ordnance. Oh, you're the time man. I see. I'll be taking all of that. Give you mine 4. Oh, his slots aren't leveled up, you son of a bitch! You motherfucker, you're gonna make me level up your slots? I can't even equip all my good stuff anymore. You asshole. Alright, you're gonna have the attack 3. And I guess you're getting evade 3. What does this give us? It's still not enough to give him Zodiac. Man, I like Olivier better than you. I hate that you're making me take this asshole. His arts is very powerful, though. EP3, EP cut 3, 335, 353. Still not enough for Zodiac. Fuck. What else have you got? Man. Olivier had way better spells than you. That gives him Titanic Roar at least, so... I guess it doesn't really matter what your last one is. Maybe we give him Action 3 here. That gives him some more spells. Your EP is so low, bro. You haven't got any of your shit unlocked. We need to get his... We need to get him sorted. Fuck! And I'm not gonna have enough Sepith to fully unlock him either. Alright. That's gonna have to do. Move out! Making me use party members. Alright, so I guess Kevin is the last permanent party member. It makes sense, they did introduce him quite early in this game. And he's the one who uses time to... sure is quiet. You'd think we'd be able to see the beach soon or something. We should be moving in the right direction, I think. There's little need to worry. We will get there. Besides, check out that moon. This is the sort of night you'd want to take a girlfriend out on a date, really. And someone's as mellowed out as ever. But do you actually have a girlfriend, Kevin? Despite what you might think, I have at least one candidate in each town on the continent. And... Candidate? Meaning you don't actually have one. Come on, at least let me finish bragging. Oh my. So, Kevin, why are you out here on your own still? This is becoming kind of a big deal, and you have no backup aside from us. Are the Gralsritter kind of understaffed? Well, the situation's kind of complicated. I got dispatched out here on my own at first, yeah. If stuff really hits the rotating thingamajigger, though, some of my buddies might fly out here. Oh, okay. So the Gralsritter's job is the retrieval of artifacts, right? More accurately, investigation, management, and retrieval. And retrieval usually means recovering it from someone. The church has forbidden the average citizen from owning working artifacts, and most nations agree and let us work. But what's with all the locking down? Seems like a lot of effort for old machines. Okay, so, thing is, there's lots and lots of different types of artifacts, right? And nobody really knows how or why they work yet. Despite that, they do work, and depending on how you use them, they can have absolutely crazy abilities. So what do you think tends to happen when you put infinite cosmic power in the hands of your average citizen? Oh, yeah. So, better... Instead of letting individuals have it, just let the church have it all. We're having it for safekeeping. We're just taking all these powerful magic items and we're storing them so no one uses them. We're not going to use them, trust us. I can guess, but what? The biggest thing is actually obsession. They can't resist the seduction of power and inevitably use the artifact for nothing good. Seriously? Always? We've seen it happen time and time again throughout history, sadly enough. But still, you remember Mayor Dalmore well enough to know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Dalmore did seem to have this awful mean streak in him. Yeah, trust me, bro. Trust us. Trust the church. Trust in God. We have your best interests in mind. Give us the magic, give us the one ring. Let us have it. We promise we'll keep it safe and not let anyone use it to do anything bad. It wasn't like that mind-controlled Kapua boss guy. Dalmore seemed like he felt he could fight the whole world and win. Holding absolute power gives people a warped sense of confidence. It raises their ability to control themselves. Really? Just power? It's the mission of the Gralsritter to stop that before it happens. People can't be trusted. You give them anything and they're just gonna fly off the handle and they might do something crazy and evil, like, say the church is maybe bad. We have to stop them before they do something insane, like, resisting the church and our mission to obtain all the magical artifacts in the whole world. Ain't always the prettiest job in the world, but... Really? Hey, even the Bracer Guild has stuff they can't talk about publicly, right? But don't worry, we're good. We're fine. The church, we can handle power, no problem. We're totally good. Like, in fact, we're the only ones who can handle it. Give us power, we'll use it to make the world a better place. Just as God would intend, right? It's not any different than that. Oh, well, you got me there. Hey! I would bet this means we're close to their base.
Now we really got no choice but to plow on ahead.
Yeah. Stay alert, everyone. They might try to ambush us. It's just such a sus, like, setup. Having the church get, like, and they gloss over it, like, so quickly as well. They just accept it. Oh yeah, the church knows what's best. Like, they don't even question it at all, and I don't think the game intends for you to question it. They just intend you to take that at face value. And just say like, yeah, that makes sense. The church, they can handle all that power, no problem. It's best for the church to have it, not individuals who are too easily corrupted. As we know, priests are not corruptible. Church of the Notably Horny Priest. That seems to be a running gag in a lot of anime stuff. Stay alert, everyone. They might try to ambush us. Like, if it turns out later that the church... Or... looks like we made it through. If it turns out later that something actually goes wrong with the church, like, even if the church have good intentions, the fact that they're hoarding all this power in one place is, like, it's a single point of failure, right? It has a huge opportunity to backfire. If someone raids their stores of artifacts, they'll gain, like, a massive amount of power. So if something goes wrong with that and the game actually acknowledges that, like, having this organization that goes around collecting all the most powerful items in the world, like, they're like, oh yeah, this religious organization, they're going to go around and disarm the entire world of the nukes and keep them all for themselves because they will keep them safe. If the game actually acknowledges that ends up being a bad idea or like something bad happens, I'll be impressed. I'll be impressed, actually. All right, we've arrived. Because I'm not expecting them to do that. I don't see anyone around, but, well...
Yeah, nobody let your guard down. First order of business, I think, is giving that building ahead a scout now. Let us not forget who our enemies are. If we feel we are in danger, we should not hesitate to retreat.
Yeah, good point. I still can't get over it. The church whose mission is to collect all the world's nukes and not let anyone else have them. How could that possibly go wrong? Alright, no merchant or anything. We can't do anything about Kevin's... we can't do anything about Kevin's slots. We're just gonna have to deal with it, are we? And he has such little AP. Gara, I'm sorry to have to do this, but I think he needs this more than you do. He needs the MP regeneration device. Anything around here? There's got to be loot in here, right? Ooh. Oh. It's going to say we can't get in, it's locked, and then we go around the back. The gate is sealed fast. No, good.
We need to find another entrance.
Where could one be? Luckily, they didn't think to keep the side entrance locked. The secret evil organization. They keep their spare key under the doormat. What in the world?
Okay, I expected a lot, but not this. I don't see anyone around.
Beep, 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 beep. Intruders. No way! Archaisms? Here? They would have got away with it too. Exactly. Bullet barrage. That's a acceptable amount of damage. Critical. What kind of arts do you have, man? Cross gear rage, combo attack, Sacrifice arrow. Sacrifice its own CP to raise the CP of others by 40. Ooh. That could come in handy. Sacred Breath. 2500 HP. 2500 isn't a huge amount, but it's okay. And that's an area around himself. Oh no, it's single, but within range. I'm gonna need to move him forward a bit, I think. But right now we've got him set up as Magic Man, so let's have him do magic. Let's see how well this really does. Oh, it one-shot them. Good stuff.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Phew, I think we're still alive. Mostly. They didn't touch us! But were those the Society's archaisms?
Yeah. Except they ain't archaic. They're like the ones that assaulted us on the Annenberg. They were made recently. It is strange, though. Despite all the noise we made, no one has come to investigate.
Yeah, you're right. You think that Annalise or even one of the enforcers would come to investigate. Annalise and the others are in prison. Don't you get that? They got knocked the fuck out. They're like tied up somewhere or dead, maybe.
Those things were probably on some kind of automated patrol. Looks like we really do need to check every corner.
The door is locked. Okay, every corner checked. Funky beat, though. Oh, yeah, loot! Buzzer. Oh, another one. Nice. In the dust, you can faintly make out the imprint of whatever was in here previously. Here you go, man. 2 buzzers. Oh, it gives Art's defense as well. His Art's defense is massive. You're not taking any damage from Art's. 2 buzzers. Looks like it's stuck. Oh, no, it's not. Zero.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Understandable, because we haven't spec'd him for strength. But he also doesn't seem to be very good at strength either. 528. He's probably got a crappy weapon. What's his weapon? Plus 210. Yeah, that's way behind what we've got. Plus 270. Magic is about the best we can do with him right now. They could have at least let me upgrade his slots. Oh, I should have done that before the game progressed. They let us use him. They let us take him before to go on side quests. I didn't realize they were going to force him on us. We had totally had the opportunity to upgrade his slots, and I didn't take it. Fuck! I could go back and do it. No, I can't. I didn't save. We don't have a save from before. We got too far. Fuck! Oh, man. Move lever, don't. Move lever. Front door's open. I'm guessing that's here. No? Yeah? I see. Oh, this lets us get out and go to the refresh point. Oh, man. I did not, like, even if they were going to force him on us, I did not expect that they would not give us the opportunity to do any slot stuff with him. That's really painful. Because he has such little EP as well. What was in here? Alright. Let's proceed. Ooh. Gotcha. I forgot to move him again.
Alright, what's next?
That's a strong at least. Let me Rail Sphere. Block one attack, two. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Move up a bit, bro. One of these might contain enemies. And indeed it did. See ya!
They messed with the wrong guy.
Don't even need to deal with that shit. Windlass. Did you hear about the girl who paid for everything with black sepith crystals? She said it was only cost... Yeah, that's a reused one! Oh, now he gets a good... now he gets a good thing. Now he gets a good weapon. I think even if we optimized him for strength... Yeah. He's not built for it. We only get a plus 15 strength there, and he already has attack 3. Yeah, this man is not designed for close combat, which makes sense, I guess. He's a priest. Where am I going? This way. Lockers? That one's green, and this one's red. What's the difference? Ooh. Nice. Just proud possessions have already passed to some wandering adventurer's satchel. Probably yours. Defense 4? Whatever, don't need that. Just empty, but if you keep opening and closing the lid, it looks like it's talking. Give us an action 4. Not bad. That's unfortunate. Kev, help us out here.
Not bad.
Not bad. Need to build Zin's CP back up. Ooh. Ba-dum ba-dum boom boom sh. Dum dum boom boom. Might take a while to get his back up to do that. Wow, having both action and cast gives him a lot of turns.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. Doom, ba-doom, boom, boom. What the? Grant! Grant! Oh no, he's possessed. Thank Idios, you're safe. We're gonna have to fight him, aren't we? Kurt told us what happened. We came soon as we... Hold on, something's up. Huh? He's being mind-controlled. Ah! Blast it. He's been taken. Ow! Holy shit. That sucks. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to cast anything useful here. So... smack this. And then do this. There goes a pretty substantial chunk of his health. He's not weak to anything, is he? No. I don't think we're in any danger of dying, so... get rid of this thing. Grant's murderous rage is growing. Nice crit. Oh shit, she's not gonna be able to heal any. Fucking hell. Alright, heal still. Do we have anything that heals faint? Yes, but it doesn't heal very much. Fuck. Urge to kill. Rising. Not on Estelle again. This guy's got an issue. Sit down, bitch.
Someone's been naughty.
Yeah, down you go.
Seems you came up short.
Oh, how the heck does he manage swings like that? This is bad. I didn't think they'd be able to do this to bracers. Now then. But they just did it to Kurt. Oh, well, I guess they didn't possess him. They just erased his memories. Ugh. Sorry. Guess I got in the way, huh? Grant, you're okay. I'm guessing you understand what happened then. Yeah. Can't remember the face, but someone hijacked my mind or something. I was ordered to stop any other intruders coming through here. It must be that professor guy. Grant, where are Karna and Annalise? Do you know? We're gonna have to fight them too. I don't. We got separated and they caught us each alone. They're probably chained up in their own minds somewhere in here like I was. Grant! Here, give me your shoulder. We've got a boat on the beach. We'll take you there. Nah, I'm okay. I know the layout of the building, so I can get out on my own. I won't drag you guys down any further. Just, please, find Karna and Annalise. Grant! Yeah, leave it to us! Walk faster. Is he really gonna be okay? For now, we just need to trust him and keep moving. There's 2 more, right? Yeah. Let us hurry then. First, let us heal, and also we should make some food. 100 victory steak. It's a little over the top. Heals KO. Let's make 1 of those. Shelful dish, we've got that. Premium herb tea, we've got that. Cures all status ailments. Ooh. Let me make 3 of those. Cures seal meat confuse. Speed plus 20%. Pretty good. That'll do on food for now, I think. Let's run back to that heal point. Out of the way! Scara's not getting an opportunity to attack. Is bad because she needs to build her CP back up. I should be mindful to let Scara hit things. Oh, she's gonna get a chance here. I can have Kevin donate some CP to her as well. Archaism classification. The orbital droid weapons utilized by the Society are modeled after the ancient Archaism weapons and developed by the research organization, the 13 Factories, under the direct command of an Anguis. Furthermore, these facilities produce primarily standardized humanoid units, such as both types of patrol units, the Vogel, the Scout Unit Portseeker, as well as the Combat Unit Vanguard. Development based on the Guardian for new following text redacted. Red card key. Also, now we can go into red doors. That makes sense. You're in my fucking way! Free healing? Use the red card key. Oh. I don't want to go up just yet. Wow. We got other red doors on this level.
Seems you
There's none over here though, right? Just making sure. There we go. Whoa! They're building these things. What the? That's the thing from before! Or is it the actual ruins of it? Oh boy. That's definitely the same one as beneath the castle. Why is it here of all places? And far more importantly, why are there two of them now? This is already complicated enough, world. Thanks. I agree. This place seems more of a house of horrors with every step we take. The green door doesn't want the red card key. For some reason. You're almost full CP, man. Donate your CP to us. Or to Scare it, at least.
They messed with the wrong.
I don't recall seeing any other red doors. No, not Aerostorm. That's massive overkill. I wanted to use Aerial. And then we got a blue card door all the way back there. I see. That's going to be our final destination then. Can we actually go to the boat and see Grant down there? He is down here. Ugh. Don't worry about me. Darn it. Keep investigating. Karna and Analyzer in your hands. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Move.
Savor the victory.
Alright. I'm confident we've sorted out all the doors down here. So you're fools to do nothing. It doesn't work if you miss!
They messed with.
I'm trying to help you, Scara. Why isn't it moving? Move. Alright. Now we can go up.
Oh, are you done all?
Zoom. And we got a blue door there and a green door there. Come on, move. Decharge. Chest is empty, and if it could eat you, it would. Alright, Scarab. Good job.
We're good to go.
How's our step of supplies doing? Oh, we've got a lot. I don't know if we've got enough for a EP cut or an action, but we've got a lot. I think we do have enough for an action 4, actually. Night goggles. I don't think we need those. All of this chest's worldly possessions now reside within your pack. Unless you sold them. You didn't sell them, did you? I think we've already got night goggles and they don't do anything special. Yeah. Oh, maybe we're going to need them. That's why it's giving them to us. What the hell is this? It's the other way. Ooh. Oh my god, they've got like cryo beds for loans.
Oh, are you done already?
Kira? As you search the empty chests inside, just in case you missed something last time, it gives you a splinter. It's not even a wooden chest! What the hell are these things? More lone pods. Green door. Ah, this is why we need the night goggles. Wow. Gotta make sure there's no loot in here. It's an exit. And another exit. What's in here first? Okay, that looks like the boss door. Huh. Have any shoes? Just as empty as your soul. Move arts defense. Star rabbits. Oh, they're men only. And we've already got several. Didn't even need them. Good item though. Alright, save. Guessing we're fighting the next one here. Oh no! Karna! They got Karna too. We have no choice then. I guess we get rid of the little boys first. cut down on the damage you'll be taking. Oh, fuck. Extend thyself. Use some healing here. Bit of a shame to waste the crit, though. Boom, shakalaka. Skara, you're up. Start casting, girl. Oh, fuck. Blind, that's okay. Oh man, you do not have the... You do not have leeway to be healing. You do not have enough MP to be healing. But what choice do we have? Oh, it still doesn't have enough CP.
All yours.
We're not in range of anything. Fuck! No! Wait, why can you not move? Oh, her move is down. Can't do anything from where she is. Just cast a spell then. Do something useful. You're gonna have to revive her.
I'll save you.
Ah, no CP! What a fucking waste. Zin, just punch the shit out of her. Knock her fucking block off.
They messed with the wrong.
I always get pissed off when a character gets KO'd because they lose all their CP. Every time I fight her, she seems to kick my butt harder. No kidding. Alright, my turn. Shing. You guys, you managed to get here, huh? Karna, you okay? Aside from feeling like I was run over by an airship, yeah, I'm okay. More importantly, did you find the others? Don't worry, we freed Grant a moment ago. You still haven't found Annalise, though. I see. I'm guessing you also had a run-in with an enforcer or three. Actually, no. No, we've been hit deep in machines, but no enforcers. Aside from you guys, there doesn't seem to be anyone here at all, actually. Really? That's strange. There were a few dozen research staff and Jaegers on guard here when we infiltrated. I guess it's possible they've abandoned the base. No, they've set it to self-destruct. We should have let our guard down, but it does look that way. I should be able to make it out on my own. Please, find Annalise as soon as you can. Leave it to us! Bye! Let me grab the keycard. Treatment of combatants. Temporary combatants acquired from Jaeger Corps and other sources receive the following treatments. Temporary combatants. So these are the people they're hypnotizing. 1. Physical enhancement program. 2. Combat technique enhancement program. 3. Chain of command obedience program. 4. Protection of secrecy hypnosis program. That's probably what they're doing with those beds and those pods, right? They put like soldiers in them and then they're like juicing them with like giga drugs. The green card key. What? Wow, 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 wow. No one in here. Let's heal as well. There's no fourth exit, is there? I can see some gaps over there. There is a fourth exit, but it's blue keycard. Just making sure it's not green. Man, they're having us run back and forth all over the place in here. I'm gonna need to stop in a second. I just wanted to open up the green keycard rooms on this level. Why would it even give you the option of using the other one? Wah, 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 wah. Alright, everyone needs to build their damn CP back up again. Except you, Zin. You've got it sorted. There might be a battle in here. Nope. Star rabbits again. You sneakily crack the lid of the chest and take a peek inside. Sadly, no treasure chest fairies flying around in there. No items either. I don't think we need Star Rabbit. Yeah, the Duende slippers are way better. Give me another pair of Duende slippers. That would go fucking crazy. What was in here? That was that. That was that. Critical, huh? In, take care of that. Just maximizing hits to try and buff CP as quickly as we can.
They messed with the wrong.
Taking damage also gives CP, so you tend to get a lot in boss fights, but when you die, you lose it all, which sucks. Which fucking sucks. Oh, we're here. on the little platform up here. I wondered if we would get there. It seems this room serves no other function. You can do nothing. Do nothing.
Piece of cake.
Luckily, he still gains CP quickly because she has an item which gives her more. That's the way down. Ah, I see. That looks like another elevator going up. First, I would like to get the green rooms down here. Oh, fuck! We rule. It's a red room. Here we go. Green room. Ooh. Misty. Ooh. There's nothing in the chest. You briefly wonder if you could use it as a makeshift boat. We got another Misty Veil. Unfortunately, it's women only. But still. Good to have. Wrong side. You're good, you're good, you're good.
Piece of cake.
And that's the way out. Don't mind me. I can take care of myself, even like this. Go! Just Annalise left now, huh? Sorry, I'm counting on you guys. There's a free full health restore right behind you. Just use that. And then... Yep, okay. Alright. I'm confident I've sorted out... Oh, fuck. I think I've sorted out all the green rooms on this level. Still, you have to hit for it to work.
They messed with.
Everyone's almost got full CP again, though, which we love to see. In fact, I've got enough that I don't feel like we need to game it anymore. We can just smash. Oh, did she learn something? Bind Whip 2, perhaps? I didn't see, I skipped through it. Sylphan Whip. Wait, I guess it just does more damage, perhaps? Cancels arts and crafts.
Oh, are we done
Was there anything down here?
Piece of cake.
No, this was the... That was the Grant room.
Savor the victory.
Alright. Go up. Vroom. And then I'm gonna have to call it here for today, and we'll go up to the next level next time. Thanks, Sweat Jockey, for keeping me company, and let's see you again soon. That'll be all for now. Bye-bye.